Where are all you bouncy ones? It's raining. They all woke me up by jumping around, and then it started raining. They all went and hid. Gosh darn it, guys. What a rotten morning. And then the live stream didn't work. Hey, guys. So they're all cowering under the middle. Hey, fuzzbutts. So that didn't work the way I thought it would. It's raining in Hyrax Town. They are adorable. Wish I could get closer. But yeah, I didn't expect it to rain this morning. It hasn't rained in a long time. So they started hitting the roof, you know, making this noise. And then woke me up. Oof. And now they're not outside for the live stream. I don't know where the rest of them are. Oh, there's a bunch over here. This is hard. Let me just drop the bone on the ground. Hold on. Someone's been eating this jawbone. I don't think it's a Hyrax doing it. It used to have teeth. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. Is there anybody else here? I want to walk through the rain. Anybody else on this side of the house? Nope. Nope, they're all hiding here. I guess I would too. It's definitely the driest spot. Let's see if I can get a good angle on them. Morning, everybody. Well, I don't want to be awake either. You guys were so noisy and now you're not doing anything fun. What a bust. The first live stream kind of broke. Any of you guys have questions? No questions? What do they eat? They eat leaves. Most of them just get all their meals right here. They just eat this stuff for the most part. They have a really high tolerance for different kinds of plants that otherwise might be toxic to other animals. Hyraxes seem to be really good at eating everything. Like a goat. But if goats don't eat them, neither do Hyraxes usually. I think that's one of the reasons they're a cool animal to have around, because they don't smell bad. They're not like rats or dogs or cats that eat meat. Right, or do they? Bum, bum, bum. Maybe they have a low tolerance. Well, babies are always cuter, right? But no, it just depends on the angle. People shoot them with photos with the wrong angle and they look bored. But if you get the right angle, they're super cute. I think the species matters more. But like an old male, he has so many scars. Their lips look kind of funny too. When they're old, they get like really big lips on the bottom lip. It starts to hang down. Maybe it's from the tusks, incisors always hitting the lip. I don't know. So they don't look so attractive, but an older female one are super cute if you photograph them slightly below. Sorry, I'm sort of shouting. It's noisy here with this rain on the roof. And there's airplanes. Bummer. No fun Hyrax action. They are mini chupacabras, actually. It's a fact. They have the softest fur of all time. They are extremely soft, and their belly fur is insane. It's the most awesome, snuggly, wuggly, super duper thing ever. Their fur. Yeah, I'd say they're softer than fleece because a lot of fleece isn't as long a hair. So yeah, they're the softest things. So thanks for loving the page. It's my favorite thing. My greatest hobby is having other people who like it. It's really cool that other people like it. I started, doing this when I was, I don't know, 2019, April. And then all of a sudden this year in March, there's like a million people wanting to find out about Hyraxes. Situation here is that it started raining right after they woke me up. They were jumping all over the roof, making tons of noise. And then all of a sudden I was like, I gotta get up and do the live stream thing. And then the live stream thing didn't work. Something went weird. It said it couldn't connect, so I had to start a new one. And then it started raining. And because of the rain, none of the Hyraxes are out. They're all just for some reason just hanging out underneath the roof here in this particular spot. And I don't even see most of them. Last night when I went to bed, there was just tons of them, like 15. And so I don't know exactly where all these guys are hanging out in the rain. And of course I'm zoomed in the dark, so it's all shaky. Because they're way back there. I can see if there's anybody else, somewhere else, but I don't know. Usually they pop out over on this side a little bit when it's raining. Anybody here? Nobody? No, there's just, they must be way deep in the middle. What a disappointing live one. Sorry, guys. I was hoping for boundless energy like yesterday morning when they were all over the place having a great time. I didn't expect rain, but look at that view. Haha. Isn't it nice? It's a cool place to live. I think the Hyraxes like the view too. They sit out along here, and especially along here, and they just look out into the great wide open. Yeah, they still do the alert thing in the rain, I guess, but now it's both rain and morning. There's no sounds of any other dangers out there. The other animals, the bush babies, aren't making any alerts. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously they're not doing it now. So, you guys look gigantic. Look at those two. I think we have pregnant ladies again. I think they're working overtime. Here comes somebody. Hard icon. Well, yeah. They can jump super high. And they can jump down from above to, even when Squiggy was like 3 weeks old, she would jump off of my shoulders onto the hard ground. And I'm 6'5". It didn't seem to bother her. Sometimes they get a little dazed and confused when they jump from too high, but they can jump up. I don't know, they can probably jump 5 feet in the air with a good running start. But yeah, they're the bounciest things ever. It doesn't even make sense how much they can bounce around. So, you're 5 foot tall. Yeah, that's and you're probably exaggerating. A lot of people who are 5 feet tall, they kind of lie. They're like 4'11". 4'11 and a quarter. It's 5. So nice. I like that. So it was steadier. I decided to do horizontal, and that was a bad idea. The scratches are cute. The scratches are, I've said before, I froze. Hope not. The scratches are interesting because I think they're also a brain thing. Sometimes they scratch because they're itchy. Sometimes I think they scratch because they're thinking. And so like they think, like how a dog yawns when you have him think about something, give him a choice and he yawns. I think that Hyraxes also think, and they scratch when they think. What are their opinions on me? Most of these guys, they're fine with me being around, but they don't want to be close. They kind of run away. There's one mother and one baby that are cool with me that will always like take a snack from me. But I think they remember me from old times when all of them knew me. Because it used to be they would actually walk towards me when they saw me. They'd be like, hey Darren, what's up? But that whole generation got wiped out by like an eagle and some cats. So, oh wow, 2,000 subscribers, that's nice. It's not very cold. It's probably like 60 degrees, 58 degrees. But they, with the breeze and everything, I'm sure it gets pretty cold for these guys. But they always huddle. They're always looking for heat. It doesn't matter. In the very top of the heat of the day, they'll seek some shade, but they'll find a pretty warm, shady spot. They really, really, really thrive on finding exterior heat. It's their main thing, besides eating and sleeping, is seeking heat. So I'm in Kenya, which is like the east side, East Africa. Yeah, but they're all over Africa, I think. Hyrax gotta have heat. They want it real bad. Hey buddy, what's up? Well, I'm never gonna do horizontal live stream again. It's killing me to hold a flashlight and hold this steady at the same time. This thing doesn't allow focus, so sometimes you can't like push on the screen to focus it. It self-focuses, so. Yeah, Kenya's great. It's really nice living out in Kenya. There's all kinds of societies here in terms of economic strata, everywhere from people like in the movies and the villages to the big city. And the big city is like an international city, except it's tiny like Denver. Small, kind of like Denver, but it has like 1,000 different nationalities living here. So it's a lot of fun. It's really an exciting place to be. No, I'm not from Kenya. I'm from America. I'm from USA. I grew up in Washington State on the Pacific Northwest, way up on the peninsula. And then eventually I started a charity, and the charity does behavior change communication with puppets to talk about disease and health and safety prevention. Not safety prevention, but disease prevention and health and safety. And it ended up taking me through Rotary clubs to Kenya to do a project. And it worked so well, and I liked it so much that I stayed. I've been to Georgia. I've been to Augusta. I've been to Atlanta. I've been to, I don't know. I've been to like 10 cities. I forget their names now. But yeah, no, it's great. It's really wonderful. This situation of living in the forest actually makes it really cool. But I also have a place in town now too, because it is a little hard to get out here and get to work. The road's getting really, 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 really bad. So I don't come to the Hyrax hut every night. But yeah, Anyway, I should probably get ready for work. This has been a pretty bad one. I thought it was gonna be super fun, but with all this rain, all we get is a stare at Hyraxes in the dark. So we'll try again some other day. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. And I'm gonna make some coffee and get my life going. So thanks again, and I have some pretty cool story I'm gonna put on YouTube tonight about the time that Squiggy and I had a fight. So check that out later. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm glad you love this as much as I do. Have a great day.